Hello and welcome. So today we're going to take a look at this here. We're going to unbox this awesome radio controlled speedboat, the TR-800. Now these have been out for quite a few years now. In fact, my particular model was purchased a few years ago. We had a couple of them, and I'm going to unbox this one. But I've used these before. They are fantastic and they are worth the money. So depending on what price you find them for, it is worth it. So let's check it out. Okay, let's take a quick look at the box here. So here's our brand here, Top Race USA, remote control racing boat. Full functional, comes with rechargeable battery, and it says here, powerful high-speed motor, and believe me, it is powerful. So it is the racing boat. It says flipped, which means these actually can flip over and right themselves while using, which I've seen it before. As you can see here, built-in auto flip technology. That actually does work. So it's uprighting, as it says here, patented design. And it's, the actual model is called the TR-800, ages 8 and up. Just taking a look here, this is what you get in the box. Of course, we'll unbox it so you can see it for yourself. And there's the back of the box. Now, pricing, a few years ago, after the summer season was over, you could find these at Bed Bath & Beyond for $19.99, believe it or not. Now, online, they're all various prices. So, use your discretion. But, like I said in my intro, it is worth the money. So, let's unbox it. I'll show you what's inside. And then, we'll try it out. Okay, now for the unboxing. To speed things along, I've removed the styrofoam insert with all of the goods from the exterior packaging, just to make the movie go a little bit faster. So what do you get? Okay, well, the first thing that's right there that you see that pops out at you is this beautiful red speedboat. Really nice design. Then you get here this power adapter. Now this is to charge the battery, which is right there. And that's the battery that'll go in the ship. You also get a 9-volt battery for your pistol grip controller. And you get this parts bag, which has a display stand and this cap here, which is kind of like a soft plastic. I wouldn't necessarily call it rubber, but it's like a soft plastic that protects the nose or bow of your speedboat. So we just take this styrofoam piece off, okay, and we'll pull the boat out just so you can see it. Now, if I pull this out here, of course I'm one-handing this, it makes it a little bit difficult. Alright, here's the culprit. It's a twisty. So let me untwist that and we'll get right back to this. Alright. Here you have your ship. Really nice design. Very clean, very sleek. Of course, your antenna goes in there like so. Like that. And then you also get this extra propeller down here in case something happens to this one. And as you know from my other videos, I am a real big fan of using a rudder, and this is a radio controlled boat with a rudder. No 2 propeller system here, so I'm really gonna like the controls for this. All right. One thing I always forget to show, the directions. Make sure you read these. All right, let's go charge this and get it started. Okay, so as you can see here, I've got the battery charging. All right, and once that red light is done, we are ready to go. In the meantime, we'll get this together. The controller, a little bit of assembly required. Just have to put the antenna in there and add the battery. So let's do that. All good. Pretty easy, even doing it one-handed. A micro screwdriver will be needed to remove the battery compartment. Alright, put the battery in, snap that into place, put the cover back on. You do not need to screw it back on if you do not want to, because the screw is really small, and it's really just to protect the battery from little kids getting at it. But if you don't have like a really small child, not a problem. Okay, let's give it the power test. Oh yeah, we're working. Okay. Okay, now let's take a look inside. There is a clamp here that you just turn, you see, and that opens up the compartment. Let's see what we have inside. All right, so you can see it is a waterproof, or I should say water resistant, not necessarily waterproof, just water resistant, watertight seal to keep the water out as best as possible from your electronics. And here, silica gel, we don't need that anymore. Okay, let's look at the inside. You got your motor there and a shaft. This is where the battery's going to go. It's going to connect there. And then right here, you got your propeller and your rudder. And this looks like something of a, maybe like a servo arm or something that's going to steer the rudder. I can't see if there's a micro servo in there or not, or if maybe they use another small motor to turn it. I'm not quite sure. So, you know, not going to take it apart to find out, but there's either like a micro servo or a small motor in there that's going to help turn that rudder. And here's the arm here that's going to do that. All right. Okay, here's our battery. It is done charging, and it's going to clamp right in there, and then we'll be ready to go. Let me put the camera down and take care of that. Okay, here's what it looks like when it's all done. The battery easily snaps into place and the connectors connect easily. Okay, I have now put the cover back on and turned this facing the stern, and so that knob there, like I said earlier, will seal this up and keep it watertight. All right. Last step is to attach this little bumper piece. There is a hole, or a notch I should say, on the bottom of the hull, and this will snap into that notch and we'll attach it here. So let's do that. Kind of hard doing it one-handed and filming. Guess I need a cameraman today. There we go. All right, we're ready to go. Okay, now, the boat has a safety feature that it will not work unless it's in water. Now, the reason for that is this boat can go up to 10 miles per hour. That's pretty fast for a boat of this size. That means this propeller really could hurt a finger. So I don't think it's going to take a finger off, but you'll know it if you stick your finger in there. So especially if a little kid, it would really hurt them. So you got to be careful with little kids. That's why it's 8 and up. So put it in, turn her on, and let's see. Look at that beautiful rudder. Very nice. Okay, so there you have it, the TR-800. I really like this boat. It's great for pools. It's perfect for pools, actually. But if you can put this on like a lake or a pond, stream, you can jump some serious waves, man. These really do hop waves, and they can do a lot more than you can do in a pool. But it's great for pool too. Highly, highly, highly recommended. So until next time, thanks for watching.